Hello, it's Thursday, session 19 of our work on our thriller narrative. We are recapping rules that are broken for speech, that are broken by the reported clause. So, hello, Mrs. T said, how are you today? So the reported clause sits in the very middle of all of the speech. So, guided practice time. Direct speech refers to when a character is speaking. We punctuate it with speech marks. These words that follow it are called the reporting clause. They have a verb and a noun. When direct speech is broken by the reporting clause, it begins with what is said, it's followed by the reporting clause, and then the speech is continued. So these are your steps to success. So you use speech marks to show that you're starting to speak. Then you choose an appropriate place to stop the speech and you punctuate it with a comma, always a comma, never anything else in that first bit of speech to show that it's going to continue. More speech marks, then the reporting clause. Now after the reporting clause, you put a comma, then you continue the direct speech with inverted commas. Now this time, you don't use a capital letter because the speech is being continued. And then at the end of all of the speech, you end with a full stop, exclamation mark or question mark, and then your inverted commas. So let's have a look at what that looks like. So here's Miss Clarkson. She's saying, you've got this. So I've chosen an appropriate place to break it up. So she's going to say, you've got this. So two separate bits there of that speech. So you can see here that what I've got is the words that Miss Clarkson says. Let's give them a highlight. You've got this. We will punctuate that with some speech marks at the beginning to show she's starting to speak. Capital letter because it's the first thing that she says. End that with a comma to show that we're not finished with what Miss Clarkson has said, and then some speech marks. Then I insert the reporting clause. Miss Clarkson, who's a who, and our verb, exclaimed. I've got some subordination here within the reporting clause whilst holding her thumbs up. And then back to our punctuation, another comma to show that more speech is coming, and then the rest of the speech punctuated here with an exclamation mark, and then close with speech marks. So now it's your turn. Miss Clarkson is going to say now, time to try yourself. Pause the video now and have a little go, and then press play when you want to see the answer. Okie dokies, here we go. So Miss Clarkson says time to try yourself. So there's time to try yourself. I punctuate the beginning with a speech mark, show that there is a comma there to show she's not finished speaking. Another speech mark here. Reporting clause comes next. Then I've used my prepositional phrase afterwards to extend that reported clause. A comma to show that Miss Clarkson's about to speak again. Speech marks around the speech. Full stop to show she's completely finished, and then speech marks to close. So that's how we do that. Now your task today independently is to look at these bits of text. Some of them you can see really clearly where you would break up the text, and others you will need to decide yourself. So different phrases to what you've seen already this week. So we've got Bubba saying, that's strange, I can't seem to find my shorts. And then Bubba also says, we should leave before things get too strange. Spike, Bubba, you need to keep up. And then Spike, when I get in the water, I'm going to dive right in. So you're going to have a go at doing exactly what we've done, breaking up the speech with a reported clause. Okay, so pause the video and then you can start to do this task. Press play when you're ready to move on. Okie dokies, so here are your answers. Take a little look. Obviously, I've got different reporting clauses to what you probably have, but the most important bit are the pieces in yellow text. So, pause the video, compare yours to mine, add some purple pen or purple font, and then submit your work.